Choose the drums. I walk in the dark, can't bang it door. Not scared of the dark, I'm just scared of what hides in it. Cause all of the shadows, they frighten me. Dioiga, Nantioiga, Dioiga, Nantioiga, oh mina yesaba, Nantioiga, Nantioiga, Tiri kutambura, sinona mata kunaishe, sokumbura favor. I walk in the dark, can't bang it door. Not scared of the dark, I'm just scared of what hides in it. Cause all of the shadows, they frighten me. Oh, it's in my ikupuginta, Gabona ikuponalia, Bamemeza maswesinya, Ngasi amba, Ambuyolando bungo kwako. Yoika, Nantioiga, Dioiga, Nantioiga, oh mina yesaba, Nantioiga, Nantioiga, segunda mbama, obegi sintaba, sekamuga masunzo, unkutritseba lam, ipuko lam, unkonjo wami utitegile, kizio yami kawategile, umoya wami utongegile, ipuko lami lisebumnyameni, satelunga nshiye sibane sameni, ngitelunga nyisele ebumnyameni, somanda busisa indlela sameni, ngibambe ngesalu ngiphe bumnyameni, mazango vuleka tamakuvumela, ipuko lam naliyana, zokwela izintaba ngichabe imifula nginqamula amazwe, zohamba ngifike ngilandela ubizo, khokhela. Dioiga, Nantioiga, Dioiga, Nantioiga, oh mina yesaba, Nantioiga, Nantioiga, Nantioiga,
Welcome to Ghana. My name is NOLUNTU J, aka King BOAZ, and today back again going to Tunga kumfazi ushayindoda. These days what I umfazi uthanda indoda. I'm talking to NOLUNTU J. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you very much, Ngabuto. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah. NOLUNTU J, let me start there. Is NOLUNTU your name? What is J? How did you come up with that name, first of all, NOLUNTU J?
My birth name is Lisa. Lisa Sibanda.
All right.
So NOLUNTU, it's a stage, and NOLUNTU is isiXhosa for humanity. I love my heritage. I love Abantu, so NOLUNTU. I could have been Nobuntu, but we already have Nobuntu,
The group.
so
Yeah.
NOLUNTU.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The J.
The J is for Jalki. When I started music, I used to be Lily Jalki. So that's the J.
Yeah. We're doing hip hop. We're doing hip hop, Lady J.
Yeah, I used to be a rapper, I used to
What
do hip
happened?
hop.
Happened? Or maybe
Um,
before we get there, what type of music do you do if you're going to sell yourself and say, I'm an artist, I do music? What type of music do you do?
I'm an Afro soul musician. I'm an Afro trapper. I took that rap element and you know, I sang it along. So I'm an Afro artist.
Ah, all right.
Uh,
So at what point did you decide, or if you can remember, what was your first track ever, or first, is it poem or whatever, something that you wrote down and thought like, I think this is something that I can do for life. I am gifted in this. How did that come about?
Uh, Actually, I've always loved the entertainment industry. From a very young age, I have always been passionate about the entertainment industry. Uh, so I cannot really remember what it was that made. So yeah, I can remember because I have always loved being on the spotlight, being on stage. I actually wanted to be an actress, a TV presenter, radio personality, musician. I wanted all of that. So I guess I grew mature and chose music after all.
Yeah, all right. Nice.
Mm.
So have you always had the support from the family as an artist? Because most of the times art is not taken serious back home. People usually think, you're wasting your time. Why not become a policeman even? Why not become a soldier, instead of doing this art thing? How was this for you?
It's surprising because my whole family actually supports my music.
Oh,
They are
nice.
the ones that always vote for me on radio. So they are 100% supportive on my music career. Yeah.
All right, nice. And then one of the things that's missing in our industry is education, in terms of trying to craft our gifts. You might be talented in whatever it is that you do, but most of the times we do not have proper platforms or enough schools that can take all the artists to pursue whatever it is that they're doing. Are you looking forward to get into any school? If not, uh, is this something that the society can try and fix? And if so, how can we do this?
Um, Education is important because at whatever industry that you are in, you
Yeah,
always need education. Yabo? As an artist, I can be an uneducated artist. That doesn't mean Uti I can always be successful. Yabo? We
yeah,
always need education so that until industry you get cheated on. A lot of things happen in the industry, so you
yeah.
need to be smart, and that's where education comes in. Yeah, so I would actually urge every artist to put school first,
All
education
right.
first. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Now coming to your career, you gave us the track Amandebele. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why the title Amandebele?
Ngoba ngilindebele.
Uh,
Ugogo wami isibongo sakhe ngumandebele.
all right. All right. All right. Yeah. So what does this
But
track?
it actually talks about patience. Yeah, we all go through a lot, we face a lot, but amandebele ayasho ukuthi konke kulesikhathi sakho, so hold on still and keep going. That's what the
Right.
song talks about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. 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 And then you moved on from Amandebele. You gave us Ukrinji, Miss Ferrari. Uh, what's happening here? I see speed. I see with the Ferrari. What is this song about?
Actually, the song says, "Who wants to ride in a Rari?" Yeah, so
All right.
it's It's a flexi type of song, you know. So someone would actually call it senseless, but it's not exactly senseless. So if you kind of listen to each lyric, you might find sense and you might find some motivation there, you know. It actually talks about working hard. Get up and work hard. Wake up. That's what the song talks about. So
All
it's
right.
Green to Miss Ferrari. Green was like the name of the instrumental in Miss Ferrari cause I like that car.
Okay, I thought maybe you're going to say no. I love Miss Ferrari because I've got speed.
I'll use that for my next interview.
Yeah. All right. And then still on your music, what is it that inspires you? What themes do you pursue? We know your name is Noluntu, which comes from humanity. What is it? Does this in any way tie back to your writing process? What inspires you? You sit down and say, I'm going to write about Amandebele. What would have happened? What leads to that process?
Actually, it all depends, you know. Sometimes you just sit and be like, you know what? I need to write another song, you know.
Yeah.
And then you like, and then before I get an instrumental, I always have a concept. Ukuthi
All
my
right.
next song ngizobe ngikhuluma ngalokhu nalokhu nalokhu, yabo.
Yeah.
So if however, so yeah, that's how, you know. And always knowing ukuthi this time I want to write an R&B song, this time I want to write a what, but then it's whatever song. If you've listened to all of my music, I always make sure ukuthi I use vernac, yabo, so
All
that
right.
when the next person listens to my music, they can actually identify with okay, lingwangaphi lo, yes, siyambona.
All right. All right. You've worked some of big names in the Zimbabwean music scene, the likes of Lasela and Kelvin. How was the experience working with these people as an upcoming artist? Uh, how did they help you in any way? How did they help you own your craft?
Let's start with Calvin.
Yeah.
Working with Calvin, it actually I don't know, it makes you quick. It makes you a quick thinker, yeah, bro.
All right.
So
Yeah.
cause he's fast, he's quick, yeah, bro. He I don't know how to explain him, but he's just
Yeah.
that quick guy. Turn his intention. So Mavo, he's like that walala wasala type of guy, yeah, bro.
All right. All
So
right. Yeah.
working
Yeah.
with Calvin, I'd say he actually taught me a lot of things, yeah, bro. I would
Yeah.
see in the industry, you should never ever depend on someone, yabo.
Yeah.
Just because I started working with Calvin, abantu abaningi used to be like, this is what a lot of people like to say. Ukuthi ama young artists bagijimela ukusebenza labo Calvin so that they can earn a shadow in the industry. But that's not how it's like, yabo. I
Yeah.
might know Calvin, I might know whoever other big names, and sure, but it doesn't really mean ukuthi isithunzi sabo siyalokhuza siyakhanyisa like him, you know.
Yeah.
Just working with them makes you want to walk in their footsteps, yabo. And
All right. Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah.
it actually teaches you to be a dependent person, a very quick thinker, and a smart person as well.
All right. Nice. Yeah. And then you also worked with Hlasela.
Ulura Case
Yeah.
worked with Uskido or Freak on that song. I can't say much about that song. Let me just say he's the one that actually made me love Afro trap.
Ah, nice, nice, nice.
Yes,
Yeah. All
and
right.
he wrote the song.
Ah, okay. Yeah, nice. Right now, sorry, you can finish up. It's your time. I'm just asking
I
questions.
did not write that song. The only thing that I wrote in that song, he preach Nilam. He knows it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And then you are in Bulawayo, and most of the times, Bulawayo artists are complaining against the national system, the national radio stations, but asivulela, asifakwa, and stuff like that. How do you experience this? Have you managed to take your music to stations that are national and get the airplay and get the attention that you think you deserve?
Not most of the time, Anjo, but I
Yeah.
think that's explainable. And we cannot blame mama radio stations because sibaneng ama-artists. Sibaneng, if you can go around the whole Bulawayo, if you can go around every producer in Bulawayo, umbuzo ukuthi studio zakho kufika ama-artists amangaki, yabo? And sonke uthola ukuthi engcembe siyafika ku-1,000. Sonke si-expect ukuthi radio station eyi-1 idlala ingoma zethu sonke. It's a competition, yabo. It's a marathon. Sibaneng. So ama-radios I think akhangela ngokuthi ayakhetha okungcono njengoba uthenga amatamatisi ayeke itamatisi elibonileli khalela ukuthi ulithenge.
Yeah. All right.
That's not what I'm saying.
All right. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. To know you, it was because I went out of my way and said, do we have female artists in Bulawayo? I was talking to Helen and I was talking to Keke, and then people said abanengi, and then I said bangapi, because most of the times we hear that no, they are there. And then they said a particular station is failing to get an hour to fill up
Females.
tracks in Bulawayo. And then this brings me to a question, Yoguti. Do you support other female artists, the ones that are already there, go Bulawayo or in Zimbabwe, and the ones that are coming up? Do you make it something that you make sure that you put them on a platform that we get to see them?
Let's just start by me being inspired by every successful female artist in the industry.
All right.
And and when it comes to supporting each other, kule group eyavulwayo, it's called Loziba Female Artists. And kulama female artists are Bulawayo. So I guess khona lapho we actually meet and get to interact a lot, yabo. But then in the industry, upcoming female artists so far it's Akila K, and I'm still looking forward to work with abanye, yabo. I guess okunye engcembe sesihlukaniswa ngama-genres and whatsoever, yabo. But the support is always there, yeah.
All right, I got to know Akila K today. Fun enough, I was listening to music just around lunchtime. I was listening to music. I will try and see what I can get from there. All right, and then now we come to the day that you're celebrating is Africa, which is Africa Day. And you maybe if before we talk of your song, what does this day mean to you, Africa Day? What does it mean to you?
Siphiwe ilanga lethu, yabo. It's Africa Day. It's our day. So I don't know. To me, it's actually special because I'm releasing my song today. So that's what makes it extra special.
Yeah.
But most of the time, Africa Day is so today it's just about my song.
All right. You've released your song Ndiyo Yiga, which I think means I am afraid.
Yes.
Kosa.
You see, Kosa.
Right, yeah. So what is it that you're afraid of? Yini oyo yigayo?
Undiyo Yiga, it actually talks about being afraid of, I don't know, of getting out of your shell. You know? Sometimes an opportunity comes your way and you're just not sure whether to go for it or not. Just like we spoke earlier, kulama artists that choose art over education. So actually making the decision when you wanna be an artist is never easy because you have consequences. Who's going to support my song? I was even afraid of releasing this song because it was recorded last year in April. So I've been afraid of releasing it. Like, who's going to listen to it? Who's going to support it? Questions like those. So And let me just say, we're all afraid of chasing our dreams. So, because kuba nama challenges amaningi, yabo, especially for us in the arts, we're so much afraid of criticism, yabo.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things to be afraid of at whatever industry that you're in, yabo.
Yeah. All right, all right. I hope that people will get to enjoy this song. It is a banger. I hope that it gets the attention that it needs. And then now you are still on lockdown. Things are kind of closed all over the world. There's nothing that seems to be moving. How has this affected you as an artist?
As an artist, I'm at shows. I'm at shows, yeah. But mina bengakatoli, mina I hadn't been getting too many shows ukuthi ngisangakhala kangako ngithi ama shows I'm not being asathola ama shows or whatsoever. So that's why I actually decided to release this song even though it's lockdown, so that ama radio stations, they play my music, yabo, people know ukuthi I'm around. Everyone is at home now and everyone can tune into ama radio, so stay at home and listen to my music.
Right.
And then mhla kusiyophela lockdown kuma shows gabe kunuka mina kuphela.
All right. Besides writing music, ngisendlini, I have nothing to do on lockdown. What do I do? How do you spend your time, and how would you advise me to spend my time?
I love cooking. So I don't know if I should have advised you to cook as well, but I love cooking. If you fill up the cupboard. But I love cooking. You should try it too.
All right, definitely. I will try that. I will try that and maybe have a video of myself trying to cook and see what I can.
Figuring out new face paints. That's actually how I spend most of my time.
Nice. You're practicing your makeup.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Before I let you go, maybe if you can give us a snippet of Joyiga, people get to listen to the track and they get to be inspired to go and look for it.
Yes, I would love that. Should I start now?
Yes, please.
All right. Let's see.
All right, you're working with
walk in the dark, I'm not scared of the dark, I'm just scared of what hides in it. Cause all of these shadows, they frighten me. Dioika, Nandioika, Dioika, Nandioika. Oh, mina yasaba,
Nandioika. Yeah, you've heard enough. Somewhere.
Yeah. That's a nice track. Sing along.
Thank you very much. Exactly. You should. Yeah, we practice it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. NOLUNTU J, and maybe if you can tell us.
Thank you for having me.
Where can we follow you? What's your name on Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that?
I am NOLUNTU J on Facebook, and I am NOLUNTU_J on Instagram, and I am NOLUNTU J on Twitter. So make sure you follow me everywhere.
All right, YouTube channel. Do you have a YouTube channel?
YouTube is NOLUNTU J. I'm NOLUNTU J everywhere.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure. Yeah. This was NOLUNTU J, and I am King Boaz signing out on earGROUND. New voices amplified.